Hey everyone, and welcome back to my journey to 2000. Today is day 14. I'll be playing a rapid game, 10 minutes on chess.com every day until I'm able to reach my goal. And today I will be playing at 15:02. So let's get into it. And into the 10-minute pool, go. All right. Caro can. Let's make something happen. Let's make something happen. Let's see if we can get a start to cower this time. And we can, we can, we can. All right. I mentioned it yesterday, and I'm going to mention it every day, and I'm going to be annoying. But if you guys want to know how you can support me, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It's going to help me grow. I really appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go bishop d6 here, completely standard. Just go here and castle. If he takes too long to develop his king side, then I'll be able to get this check in with tempo. Kind of seems like that's the direction we're headed. Always pin the knight when it comes out, and then whoa, thanks, I hate it, but this is actually a pretty favorable pawn structure for me to go here and there. So I did get a new mic today. You guys have to let me know what you think about it. I'm having this problem where I've been messing with it for literally so long today, guys. I mean, it is such a pain. What I was trying to do basically is get the levels from changing automatically, because right now I felt like kind of had a buzz to it and picking up a little bit of background noise, so I tried to force the levels down to like 90, and then it would just start, it would just jump back up to 100. So I'm like literally half paying attention to this chess game right now. But we out here, we just playing naturally. So let's keep playing naturally, and let's thwart our opponent's attempts at this absolute nonsense. I mean, give me a freaking break, dude. Wow. Talk about the disrespect. I'm gonna trade off the bishops. And I'm actually gonna go here. If he takes. Yeah, I don't really want to go there. I think I'm gonna go here. If I go here, 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 there's no sack, the knight defends. If I go here and he can't defend the pawn any other way. Oh, and if I go, I didn't mention this, but if I go here and he takes, I just take like that. And I don't feel about any sacrifices because my knight defends. So like, let's just say, for instance, I go here, he takes, 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 takes. I mean, what is he going to do, sack his queen? I think this is the move. Yes, this pawn has been hanging, but I'm not, I feel like I'm not overly concerned about that. No, I think this mic right in front of my face, I keep thinking it's my water bottle. I've thought about picking it up several times now. I didn't see this move. Wow. Now my king is a bit wide open, huh? I'm going to try to get in. If he goes here, I'm just going to push. Definitely a pretty aggressive game by him. I'm completely losing. So there's that. He played a really weird structure. This whole, like, not trying to put his knight on F3, those kinds of things. Worked out pretty well for him. I'm sure that entire time that I was calculating this bishop move, all of you were just seeing this, and it's like, well, duh, but when you take the pawn, you just get your bishop trapped, bozo. But I didn't see that, because I'm a bozo. Man, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I feel comfortable moving my knight now because my queen can X-ray defend the H7 square pretty well. And now if I get my knight here, then it'll be able to defend several things pretty well. He's going to double up. It's not over yet. I'm going to try to put together some sort of an attack. I mean, he can go here, I go here. I don't think he really wants to trade stuff that much yet. I was thinking if he goes here, I'm just going to not take it. Like, I don't need to take that. And he's not threatening anything because my knight defends. Oh, Jesus. What do we have here? He's definitely trying to set up some sort of sacrifice. So if he takes here, takes. Ugh. God bless. So if I move my king up, I don't know if that's the right move. The past few days, guys, I've really just been like, it feels like I can't see the board. It just feels like I can't. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling a bit right now, but it's okay. It's all good. Opponent is, played pretty strong and creatively, and by no means am I like completely lost yet. At least not to what I see. I mean, if he sacrifices, takes, he can't come down with his rook because my knight defends, and he can't recapture with his queen because my king defends. That was my logic behind pushing my king up, but now he has this check to send me back, and after that, it's not super clear to me where he would go or what he would do. If he went back, I would just come up again and just kind of go from there, but Still thinking about other ways that I should be making content. Um, it's just been mentally a very busy week at work. So I feel like by the time I get home, it's kind of like I'm pretty mentally tired to be seeing the chessboard. You know, obviously, it's a very mental game. He's really looking for something. I'm not sure that I see it. I was just thinking if he sacked either of these pieces, would I be able to take like this? And then rotate my rook over and then try to hold. But the sad thing about this whole situation is, like, I'm down a piece for 2 pawns. Like, if all he needs is to, like, trade everything off, and then, like, I'm kind of busted. So, I think in the spirit of that, I needed to take this way. Now he can't just trade everything off. Because if I go here, he can bring his rook down, but then I go here. And it defends against the queen and the rook. I definitely think taking this way is correct, though. Or is it? I think if I take this way, this move can't be done right away. Like, he needs to sack the bishop too. And then I really don't think it works. I'm gonna kind of go with my gut on that. Now I'm gonna push my pieces over here, man. I was also thinking, like, if I somehow miscalculate anything, this check, with this pawn being there, I'm not losing my queen. So now I just need to stay even on the clock, keep my head on a swivel, and just kind of play solidly while still making threats. Okay, so what's loose in his position that I should be threatening? I should be threatening this pawn, right? So that tells me I should go here to potentially go here, and then I can maybe get a look at his rook as well. I think if he trades his rooks here, it's a bit of a mistake. Okay. If he goes here... Oh, that might be a good move. If he goes there. If he goes there, what am I doing? Maybe I should have taken like this. Ugh. I think I need to push this pawn. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Son of a gun. We keep it PG. Try to, at least. So this check, I go here, and he can take with the bishop right now, and I'm pretty much busted. Wait, was it? I should have just went here, guys. I'm not thinking straight. Oh, I'm not thinking straight. This is going to be a big blunder in the game review. Yeah, very unfortunate. Is what it is, you know. Nobody can play their best all the time. Let's keep it trending upwards, though. You know, I had originally my goal for this year was to reach 1,500, and I've pretty much stayed around 1,500 all year. So, you know, I feel like that kind of speaks volumes in and of itself. So if I go here, what is he doing? Or if I go here, what is he doing? He goes check. Well, I mean, if I go here, he goes check here, check here. But pushing that pawn probably isn't his best chance. I think this is the better move. And I just need to keep it pushing. Just keep it moving. Try to keep everything defended. Queen kind of helps hold everything together. I have 1 minute and 21 seconds to just not completely lose the game here. The reason I like this move is because it came with tempo on his queen. If I went here, it basically wasn't threatening anything and he could take with his pawn. I don't want to give him the opportunity to do that. There's also that move. I just saw that move. Now I can come in like this. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Shit. That definitely wasn't the right move. I can tell you that much. Okay. So it's all fine. Yeah, it's all good. I promise. I am not getting checkmated. I promise. No way. Oh, that was such a blunder, too. He should have came down and won my other pawn. We've got a chance, guys. We've got a chance. He's going to run out of time. He's going to run out of time. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's frickin' go, guys. GG. Let's go. Let's go. That was really bad, though. That was so bad. I had no business winning that game. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he had mate in 2 at one point. Only a 70%, a blunder, 2 misses, 4 mistakes. Very, yeah, very, very bad. So all of this is fine. Okay, so just here. That makes a lot more sense. Weakening my dark squares was probably pretty bad. So we're equal right now. Okay, yeah, just set up my own attack. I thought about this move, but I didn't feel like I was in time with anything. That move also makes sense to go there. So let's just... I haven't been analyzing very much in depth with these games, and I kind of want to change that. So let's take a look at these moves. Knight f4. Okay, that was literally the computer line, but whatever. I don't know why it said inaccuracy, I mean. Okay, so just take that, and then... So if I take... I'm assuming that he's going to take here. Excellent. And should I take with the rook or the pawn? I'm going to go with the rook. Good. And then if here, take with the pawn. Surely. And this knight is holding everything together from any kind of sacrifices. I mean, this, you know, this makes sense. That was a mistake. Totally get that. But he tried to force an attack when he was already up material. Blunder. Okay, so that technically was the best move. This was the best move, and I can see now why at the end of everything that happened to me. Taking with the queen was definitely better. So that way, when he went here, I could have shuffled my queen over to h8. So that's a big mistake. See, I told you guys this is the best move. All he needed to do was just take this frickin' pawn, guys. That's all he needed to do. Okay, so that's a miss. Okay, so that... Okay, that makes sense. He doesn't even have time to take my knight because that's all busted up, and then I can recapture the pawn, and the queen x-ray defends the knight. Yeah, I felt like this was a stronger move. Oh, wow. Yeah, mate in 2. So, I mean, let's just pause here and try to find the mate in 2 on myself. So that way, you know, we can all learn together a little bit. No, that's not it. So this is the mate in 2, because no matter where I go, the rook comes down. That makes sense. Yeah, again, I knew that that was a mistake. But when he gave me the opportunity... Okay, that's still a miss. Okay, but I'm not mated anymore. And I knew that that was a big problem. And I told you that was his best move, to come down and win that pawn. But he was under time trouble like I've been. Very happy with this move. Sure, that might have been better. But it disconnects his king from these pawns. And it just makes them a sitting duck. And now I was unhappy with this move. I knew that that wasn't quite right. That wasn't the right way to try to get in and win the pawns, because he can move his king up. I feel like that was a pretty decent move in that position. So then you know, if I was playing this game under time pressure like I was, then I would have come back up. Yeah, best move, to get his king off the third rank again, and then try to reevaluate. And then I would probably try to push... Okay, whatever. Endgames are hard. But now, just pre-moving, getting the win on time. So 15-18, he was like pretty much right at my level. Yeah, I played like a 1400. Buddy Boy played like a 1300. I'm not too surprised to hear that. It's pretty rough. But anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.